Enough now. I can't concentrate with backseat drivers. You must be quiet, please.
We're sorry, Hannes, but you just gotta keep repeating to yourself that here in Britain they drive on the left. That way you won't forget.
I'll try.
Although it didn't seem to bother the British at all to drive on the other side of the road, Hannes was completely confounded. He did, however, take Willi's advice and managed to maneuver the van to Aunt Maggie's house in London. Everyone was more than happy to arrive safe at last.
Well, that wasn't such a bad ride. I think I'm getting the hang of it. Your Aunt Maggie's house should be somewhere around here.
Let's see. This looks like the right place. Watch out! Oh!
Oh, sorry, Mom. Didn't mean to knock you about. You all right?
Hey! You just scared me, that's all.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Young man, if you have a moment, perhaps you could do me a favor. We're trying to locate where Maggie Gloucester's house is. You know it?
Sure, I could show you where the missus resides. That'll be 25 pence.
Here you go.
Ah, much obliged, Mum. Right, the missus lives directly over this way, in the very house you're standing in front of.
At least we finally found it, even though the ride was a little hair-raising.
What's really hair-raising is when you have to give every Tom, Dick, and Harry a tip.
Oh. Where's Hannes gonna sleep?
Don't worry, I'll find a place nearby. That way I'll be close if you need me, or if I need you.
You're in luck. There's a nice hotel right there. The lady that runs it might even take a shine to you, know.
What did you say?
Well, your friend seems to like his food, but look, she's been known to serve a trifle that's out of this world.
That sounds delicious. Why don't you check it out? After all, it couldn't hurt.
I've always wanted to try some authentic English trifle, and that way I can keep a better eye on you.
And we'll be keeping an eye on you, so behave yourself.
Yes, yes, what is it?
I hope we have the right place. We've come to see Maggie.
Willi Wuhlmouse and his family, I presume. Just as I suspected. Why don't you come in?
That guy seems awfully suspicious. Where's Aunt Maggie? She was expecting us.
I'm afraid Maggie isn't here. A family predicament has forced her to take a trip to the country. But you may still stay here if you like.
Are you sure she doesn't mind us staying here while she's away?
These premises have been entrusted to me by my Aunt Maggie. While she's away, I'm in control. I'm Detective Sherlock Gloucester.
Golly, you're not the famous detective, are you?
I'm sorry to disappoint you, my dear boy. However, I do make quite a respectable detective in my own right. So I've taken it upon myself to use the name Sherlock as a professional title in honor of the famous detective.
So, Detective, is this your home, too?
Oh, yes, indeed it is. You see, Maggie and I are second cousins twice removed, and I rent a little room from her in the attic. The house is quite cozy, and I know that you'll enjoy it.
Have you solved any big cases, Detective?
Well, I've had a few doozies in my day, my dear boy, that were quite notable.
Afternoon, Governor. I hope I'm not late. I tried to get here as soon as I could. Oh, I see you've got some company. Please excuse me, but I've got to sit down.
According to my watch, you're 4½ minutes early, George.
So sorry, Governor. It's just that I've had such a trying day with all that's gone on.
You look quite upset, old man. What is it?
It's regarding Her Royal Highness.
The Queen, God bless her.
Her blue sapphire necklace is missing. She had planned to show it off at the charity ball tomorrow.
Probably stolen.
It says here in the travel guide that all of the crown jewels are locked up in the Tower of London and that they're guarded day and night. How in the world could anyone have gotten to them?
That's correct, Willie. But it's possible that they could have tunneled in from below.
Or they could have snuck in through the top.
Precisely, my dear boy. They could have come in through several directions.
We've been investigating just about every criminal and shady character in the area, but unfortunately we haven't a clue to its whereabouts.
Well, you can certainly count on me to assist you.
If you like, we can keep our eyes open for clues.
That's an excellent idea, my dear. As you tour the sites, be on the lookout for anything that's out of order.
Can I come with you?
Max, you've got to come along with us.
I want to go with Sherlock.
It's jolly fine with me, young man, as long as you have your mother's approval.
Really? Can I please, Mom? All right. Can we go now?
Indeed we can.
Well, we want to see the sights, don't we?
If you like, I can escort you part of the way. I know the best places to see in London. We'll meet back here when I get off duty. That way we can all enjoy a little spot of tea.
Let's get started.
Ah, there's Detective Sherlock. Wonder who's with him. Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, Bill.
Hello. That looks like fun. Hey, what's up? Look like you're getting ready to work on a new case.
The Queen's blue sapphire necklace is gone.
I'm certain you can solve that problem.
Yes. We must find out who did it.
Where do you think we could find the person that might have stolen the necklace?
We'll search all known criminal meeting
Well,
places.
there are lots of places like that, sir. How do we know which one? Yeah, where do we go first?
Since thieves have a tendency to indulge in gambling, I'm convinced we should start our search at the racetrack.
Oh! Yes!
And they're off. They are neck and neck. Topaz is struggling to catch up. Blackbird jumps ahead of him. Great Devil is sitting on the inside as they go into the first stretch. Topaz and Blackbird are neck and neck. Topaz reaches forward and takes the lead by a nose. Red Devil is coming up fast.
Oh, it's just you, mate. I was afraid it was the police.
Look what we have here. Just can't keep your sticky fingers to yourself, eh, Charlie?
I'm just keeping in condition, that's all. But what are you doing here with that too much nice, especially yours?
We're on the lookout for trinkets, Charlie, of the royal family.
I don't know, mate. There's nothing like that around this here place. I don't come to think of it. Tina's almost always kept up late on trinkets.
All right, I'll put this one back where it came from.
Dogs are coming around the green stretch.
If you're as good a pickpocket as you think you are, you won't have any trouble, will you?
And it's Blackbird and on the outside. Red Devil is down by a neck. What's this? Blackbird has dropped back and Red Devil supplies him. It's Red Devil, the winner by a leg.
A little tip for the troubles ain't getting out. Well, I did my good deed for you.
Let's pay a visit to Tina.
No answer.
Let's see for ourselves.
Oh, bother. Who is it now? I thought I made it clear I don't allow any visitors before the race.
You're looking beautiful as usual, my dear. As a matter of fact, your eyes glow as brightly as the blue sapphires in that pretty necklace you have on.
Tell me, what did you come here for, detective?
Hers is identical. I think right.
What's your boys looking
Hand
at?
that
Let
over,
me see
quick.
what you're holding there.
It's nothing, Tina. They were hoping to obtain a new autograph. Would you be a dear and give them one? The ink is smeared on this page and it's quite old.
Of course. I'll give them a picture.
I'm much obliged to you. You've got a beautiful necklace in this picture, too.
Tina is well known for the magnificent necklaces she sports. But I'm bowled over by this one, my gosh. When did your trainer buy that bauble?
Dave hasn't exactly presented it to me yet, although he will after the next race. Don't let on, but I found it in his raincoat. I just couldn't wait and had to try the blasted thing on. Now please leave, because it's almost time for the race. And as you know, I must have complete concentration. Ta-ta.
Will the competitors in the 5th race please report to the starting gate immediately?
Break a leg, old girl.
Best of luck to you, Mum. Bye.
Let's have a look, shall we? These are priceless stones, and genuine on top of it. Poor Tina will be very disappointed to see them gone. But we'll have to take them along with us as evidence.
Absolutely splendid race today, my dear. You certainly made us a pretty penny, Tina. Here you are.
Well, Dave, don't keep me in suspense. Where's my present? Come on, get on with it. Hand it over. Why are you keeping me waiting?
I'm so sorry, Tina. I'm afraid I forgot to bring you one, darling.
Stop teasing me. I know you're hiding a present. Where is it?
But I'm telling the truth. I promise I'll bring you a gift tomorrow.
What? But I saw one in your jacket.
Uh-oh.
You want to replace me with that little You're history as far as I'm concerned. And it's a new trick. There.
Oh, no. The necklace. She couldn't have. Please, open up. You must give me back that necklace.
Remove yourself, you beast, or I shall ring the police.
You don't understand. Tina, you're going to ruin me. Can't we just discuss it?
You deceive me, and then you accuse me of stealing, you nervy little...
Whoa.
It's all a big mistake. Open up. Come on, Tina.
If you know what's good for you, sir, I would strongly advise that you not go in there. Trust me, sir. Come along, lads. I do believe our work here is finished.
Next is the Wax Museum, and then we could go see the changing of the guards. Then we could hot-foot it over to Big Ben.
Yes, but
okay?
once we do it all in one day, my feet hurt. Let's stop.
We haven't even seen half of what we planned yet.
I'm not walking.
Don't worry, Kitty. We'll just take a taxi. Then we can see a lot more sights. This way, my dear.
As the taxi drove over the London Bridge, Kitty was delighted to be off her feet. Willie instructed the driver to pass by the famous Big Ben clock, one of the largest timepieces in the world. But no trip to London is complete without a visit to Madame Tussauds Wax Museum.
These figures over here are from the 19th century.
They look so real, and I just love their clothes.
That fellow over there was notorious. He was very evil.
Whoa! That guy looks real scary. He sort of gives me the creeps. Oh, but this is impossible. Come here, Willie, now. Look.
Wow. If I'm not mistaken, that could be a dead ringer for the Queen's necklace. Yeah, that looks exactly like the one in the picture that George gave us. Take a look at it. Whoever stole it put it on this wax figure. I'd say that it was a clever trick to divert attention.
Yeah, but that's silly. Why would they put it out here where everybody can see it?
That's just it. It blends with the
Well,
scenery.
I know what you mean, Willie, but now what are you planning to do?
Well, first, you've got to make sure no one sees us.
Oh! Willie! Please, Willie, be careful.
Come on. Sorry about this, Your Majesty. Can't stay for tea, Your Majesty. Gotta be going. Hurry. Quick, Kitty. We gotta get out of here. I'm not sure whether anybody noticed us. We've got to make tracks before the thief finds out it's gone.
Oh, boy. Maybe we made a mistake, Willie.
This way.
I'm really scared. We should put the necklace back.
There's no way I'm gonna put it back. Besides, we're not really stealing it because it was already stolen. I know that may sound confusing, but nevertheless, I'm sure George and Sherlock will know what to do with it.
But with that thing, we'll never make it out of here. With all that ruckus, you can be sure they'll be checking everybody that's in here. Oh my goodness, Willie, this will not help us.
If you pretend it's yours, they won't ever know the difference.
I hope we can manage to convince the security guards.
We would like you to empty your pockets, please.
Huh?
Of course, sir. This is just an old map book.
You may pass. We appreciate your cooperation.
Anytime.
He just wanted to make sure you were there, that's all. I'll explain it when I get back. See you then.
Well, are they home
Sherlock
yet,
and
Willie?
the boys just walked in.
Is George there?
No, he gets off soon, though.
Here we go. This is easy.
Hope you weren't planning on pinching that, mate.
Hello, officer. I wasn't going to pinch it. I was just looking at it. Believe me, sir. I was hoping to see if it was the same one that's in the picture, that's all.
And what's this little memento in your pocket? I expect you're going to tell me you brought this from home.
A cheap imitation, that's all it is, officer. A bloke would have to be daft to try to steal anything from the tower, especially with you on patrol.
That may be true for anyone else, but I'm not sure about you, Ratcliffe. You're daffy enough to try it.
Oh,
Oops. You're not supposed to take that document.
I was just going to borrow it. Is there a law against that, mate?
Now, I don't want to be late for tea, so stop this silly nonsense and come with me to the station.
You're not really going to arrest me, Officer George? After all, I meant to put it back. Please, sir, show mercy on me. You see, it's me mum's birthday, and she'll be disappointed in me if I'm not there.
I'm sure, good little son that you are, you wouldn't want to miss it. Be at the station tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock sharp.
I'll be there bright and early. You can always count on me to come through. You know me, sir.
I'm afraid I know you too well. You shall be there if you don't want trouble.
Oh, I said I would, didn't I?
Just remember, I'm keeping an eye on you. You wouldn't want your mom to know you were a thief, would you?
Oh.
So what do you think, Detective Sherlock? Do you think it could be Her Majesty's
Sure.
necklace?
It looks like it to me.
Wow, are we gonna be heroes?
Well-
We might be knighted for returning the necklace to its proper place.
Perhaps. But you know, we must track down the criminal that stole it in the first place.
Hi, everyone.
We're back.
We've got a surprise for you. Look, it's the necklace. We spotted it on a wax display figure.
Am I to infer that you stole it?
Well, no, I'm not saying that exactly. We took it
No.
into protective custody, that's all. Would you like to see it?
Huh?
Here.
This one seems to be real as well.
What do you mean it's real as well?
I know it seems hard to believe, but take a look.
But now we have two of them.
Oh, before I forget, Kitty, your friend Hannes left a little gift for
Thanks.
you. You may want to
Gee,
open it.
How sweet of Hannes. I wonder what he could have sent. Huh? I just can't wait to see it. Another necklace.
Could I take a look at
Yeah,
that, Kitty?
here.
My, what an odd turn of events this is. It appears to be the same as the others.
I'm back. Hello. Sorry to keep you all waiting.
Uh-huh.
You have a habit of being unpunctual for tea, George. This time you're 4.5 minutes late.
We found all these necklaces.
Look at this document I obtained today from a thief.
It appears to be a history of the necklace in precise detail. But they can't all be the necklace. It's quite baffling.
He attempted to steal the necklace and I stopped him.
What's one more after all?
Hey, everybody, there's a picture of the necklace in here.
Huh?
It's right there on the first page. Look. Huh?
What? Oh my. No, it couldn't be. Oh dear, the charity ball.
I suspect all the ladies will be dressed up in blue gowns to honor the Queen.
Wait a second, so what you mean is all those ladies will be dressed exactly the same?
Yes, all in sapphire necklaces and blue gowns.
Golly, then how are we supposed to figure out which one of these 4 necklaces is the real thing?
I'm guessing that the real necklace has been locked up in the palace because of the danger of it being stolen.
Well, I'd better check into it. George here. Had any word about the crown jewels? Yes. I see. Thank you.
Well?
Actually, it's off being cleaned. You see, due to security reasons, the palace felt it was necessary to keep that fact a little secret. They didn't inform the police because a leak to the press would have caused a frenzy. That necklace is considered extremely valuable.
So in other words, the crown jewels were never gone at all?
Correct. You see, we were worried over nothing.
Huh.
On a positive note, that document George found could be useful for your chronicle.
Hey, you're right, it could. I'm sure it's filled with all sorts of information. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look at it. Imagine that. A chapter on the Queen's necklace. In our chronicle. Yep.
The necklaces. What are we gonna do with all of them?
Well, that's an interesting question. 3 ladies will miss them. We know that much.
Don't you mean 4 ladies because we have that many necklaces?
You're right, Kitty dear, but only 3 of them are made with real jewels. The one that Hannes gave you is a replica.
I don't mind that so much. It's still precious to me.
What are we gonna do with the others? Give them away?
We could always donate them to the Queen's Welfare Committee. You'll see, we collected them all from thieves, so we can make the situation all right again by giving the necklaces to those in need.
Is it me, huh? Oh, yes, you look just like Her Royal Highness. But, what are you supposed to be? The Queen Mum, too? Right. We're all dressed up like royalty. It's the fashion.
And so, with that mystery solved, they all enjoyed a lovely